Hey guys, I'm out here on a walk, me and my dog. I'm gonna go find a place in the woods to make a fire and cook a steak. This is my take on the Show Us Your Steak challenge. Hopefully you enjoy. So when I get closer to where I'm going, I'll check back in with you. Oh man guys, a deer just ran right in front of us. Luckily Remy didn't pick it up and chase after him. But it was pretty cool. Took right off. It's way off in the distance now. There's no point in trying to get it on film, but it was cool. Whoa. Just sunk in mud. Almost knee deep. I don't know how much farther I'm gonna go before I head off into the woods to find a spot to make this fire. Maybe a little farther. I found this old logging road. Well, I don't know if it's old, but it's a logging road. I'm gonna take this. See where it ends up. There's Remy dog. Remy, come! 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 Hey, come! 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 Here comes Remy dog. Sorry guys, but I think I'm gonna have to head home to make a fire. Everything around here is just all swamp and it's been raining for days, so everything's just soaking wet. So I think we're just gonna pack it up and walk back to our house and make a fire there and cook some steak on there. So bear with me. I'm gonna pack up and we'll head back. I'm all packed up. I'm gonna head back with Remy. Just make a fire in my backyard to cook the steaks on. Sorry I couldn't find any dry wood, but it is January in upstate New York. It's been a very mild winter though, actually. Come, Remy, come. Come, come. I think it's in the 40s today. It's January, winter time. I barely have any snow, and this came a couple days ago. So yeah, very mild winter. I don't know what's going on with the climate changes and all that nonsense, but it might be true. So, one good thing about going back to my house to make the fire, I forgot my beer, and I have lots of wood that I can cut up there. It's nice and dried, won't have to worry about it. So, bear with me on my hike back. Got some pine that's split nice and flat to start the base of the fire. Then I'm going to split up some of this hardwood to cook with. Gonna split it up nice and small so get the coals faster. Alright, I also have some pallet wood from the pallet backdrop I made left over, so I'm going to use this to get the fire going. Let's see if this pallet wood feather sticks at all. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna stuff this log cabin fire I just made with this cattail and hit it with a fire steel and see if it will go up. If it doesn't, I'll try some dryer lint that I brought with me. Alright, attempt number 2 with dryer lint. Smells like straight up dryer. Log cabin teepee. What you know about that? Got a couple adult beverages. I dropped one. Not sure which one it was. We're gonna find out if I choose the correct one together. Ready? I think I chose the wrong one. At least it didn't explode. So while this fire is dying down, and talk a little bit about men's mental health. Most of the time, men aren't allowed to show their feelings or have the stigma that they're not allowed to show their feelings. But that's just not the case. If they're struggling with something, you should definitely let somebody know. Figure out some way to cope with it, whether that's professional help or talking with friends or family. Holiday season can be really tough for single parents, single fathers, single mothers, single everything, especially if you're not around your kids. I'm a single father. I'm lucky enough to have my kids, me and their mother split the holidays with them. So I get to see them every holiday and they get to see their mom every holiday. But the time when they're not with me, or I'm sure when they're not with the time that they're not with their mom, it can be pretty depressing. Christmas Day, you know, kids waking up at other parents for Christmas, for presents with Santa, all that. It can really get to somebody. Just want you to know that there's people out there that can help. Whether it's professional help, friends or family, anybody that you can talk to, or anything that you use to cope in times of need. As long as it's not drugs or alcohol, that only leaves them more mental health problems. But depression can be a serious thing. Not a lot of people talk about it, even though it's going on in a hell of a lot of people's lives. A heck of a lot of people's lives. So just stay strong and do what you have to. Something that helps me is getting out into the wild, cooking a steak on a fire, going camping, going hiking. That's my spiel on mental health, men's mental health awareness, but I want to shed light on all parents, men or women, during holiday seasons. It's tough. It can be really tough. But there's people to help. Friends, family, seek professional help. Do whatever you got to make yourself feel better. And that's it. I'll get back to you when the fire dies down a little bit so I can cook some steak. So to season my steaks, I went to Fowler Makery and Mischief.com and bought some adobo sauce, adobo spice. And I'm going to try it for the first time on a steak for the Show Us Your Steak challenge. Unboxing and everything. The Wooded Beardsman Wodobo spice. You can see how this is. So this is Remy dog. Say hi, Remy. He likes his sticks a lot. I got a couple steaks. One for me, one for my dog, Remy. Ooh, that smells delicious. It's the first time I've opened it. Gonna put a generous amount of spices on this steak. This one's mine. Remy's will be plain. But this smells delicious. This is the Hidden Woodsman's adobo spice. Got it from Zachary Fowler, MakeryMischief.com. See it on their videos all the time. They rave about how good it is, so we're gonna try it out. One for me. And one for Remy dog. Should be good to go. The grate's working fantastic. Cooking up the steaks nicely. Remy's is just about done, I'd say. Mine's got a little longer. But oh man, they look delicious. Ooh, they're looking good now. Get out there, fire. I don't want you in there. Oh yeah. That's the first try of the adobo spice from the wooden beardsman. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That is good. 2 thumbs up for that adobo spice. Wow. It's a little spicy. Has almost a Mexican flavor to it. Wow, is it good? Remy's sitting next to me just waiting. Wow. I mean, look at that steak. That is just perfectly cooked. The grill worked out well. The steak worked out well too. Excuse me. I'm gonna set this down. Grab me some of Remy's. I'm gonna cut his up into small pieces so I didn't scarf it all down at once. Ooh, even Remy's is cooked perfectly. Come on, Rem. He's a good boy. Have another bite of mine. Gonna put Remy's down in the snow so it cools off a little faster. Cheers. Wow. Wooded Beardsman, you did a good job. This is delicious. All right, Remy. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Back for more. Look at him. Look at him. You want some more? You want some more? You want some more steak? You want some more steak? Okay. Here you go. Good boy. One more. Good boy. All right, so I think that's going to be about it for me today. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'm Spackman from Adventures with Spackman. And remember, men's mental health is a serious subject. There's help out there for you. You just got to find it. Reach out to anybody. All right? Have a nice day.